fine for you. I do that 3 more times again, I testify for you. I told her like you, that bitch, I do it all and I'm around, you scared to do it. I'm not, as long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. I've been scheming, looting.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If y'all don't know who I am, I'm your girl. Can I be your best friend too? Because I already know you got a best friend. I just want to be a best friend too. Now, this video right here is all about why y'all in my business. Like, it's so crazy because I have been having so many people legit hit me up and be like, so are you still dating? Are you still putting yourself out there? What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I decided to take a step back and date myself. Amen. Amen. Yeah, you heard it. Take a step back and date myself. At this point, I'm learning that I require a lot. Like, your girl require a lot. I am big on communication. I'm big on just a man wanting to know me. I guess you can say I'm a little spoiled. But I'm going to tell y'all, ladies and men out there, don't be afraid to go after what you want. Like, if you know how you want to be treated, don't dumb yourself down and settle for what you think they can do because it's all they can do when you know you deserve more and better. When I tell you, I've been there, done that. Like, I'm so tired of dumbing myself down for things and people and I know that I deserve more. I know I deserve better. I feel like I work hard. And if you like me, you work your butt off to only get mediocre or half of what you know what I'm saying? Nah, I can't do it. So I decided, like I said, it is nothing wrong with standing on what you want and not allowing anybody to make you settle for what you already have settled for. And is the dog drinking out of my cup? Really, lady? Hold on, be right back. So I'm back. Lady was drinking my juice. Jesus. As y'all can see, the stress in my face. I'm not ready for a man. I'm not ready. But it's so crazy. My daughter said something to me and I thought it was so funny. She was like, Mom, you need to find somebody because I'm tired of you using your own money to go eat. I was like, ain't that the truth? But that also proves my next point. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to deny that I was spoiled. Yes, I used to deny it because in my head, it was like if I told a man that I was spoiled, or if I displayed that I was spoiled, because I am, and I know how to spoil myself, and I do a good job spoiling myself and my kid and my dogs, even the one that drinks out of my drink. I feel like if I admit it openly, then people will label me as like a spoiled brat or super high maintenance and bougie and all these things. And I ain't gonna lie, that kind of hurts my feelings. But I think as I get older, I'm not afraid to just say I'm a very high maintenance woman. Like, I know what I want. And I want a man to give me energy. A lot of men say, well, best friend, are you willing to give the energy that a man gives you? Absolutely. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I like to be spoiled, but I love to spoil my man. Like, ladies, I don't know if you guys are like me. Where like, I'm not asking for a man to do something for me that I legit cannot do for myself. So if I ask a man to, or hint to a man that I like a certain perfume, I guarantee you, if my perfume is $200-300, I am giving that same energy to him. Like birthdays, Christmas, just because it's Wednesday, just because it's Thursday. Like, and it's so crazy because it's somebody out there, I'm talking to somebody out there that honestly love to be spoiled. Like, you love a man or a woman to, you know, pretty much show you, like, that they want you. You know what I'm saying? And you just ain't getting it. And no matter how much you try, I'm just saying, like, don't dumb yourself down. If you know what type of, how you want to be treated, and you know what type of person you are, like, I know what type of woman I am, and I know that I want flowers and foot massages and bubble baths. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and he be like, so what makes you happy? And I'm like, oh, McDonald's. Like, I don't want me at McDonald's or whatever. Like, you know, I like Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But like what you like and stand on it, because there is someone out there, a man or a woman, legit, that will do all the things on your bucket list, because not because they feel like they have to, but because it makes you happy. And in a relationship, if a person want to get to know you, they're going to do what they need to do because it makes you happy. Okay, so like, for example, I have a new rule. Guess. You ready for the rules? Rule number 1. If a guy is interested in me, he will not let more than 3 days go by without calling me. Period. If I go 3 days without hearing your voice, then I feel like you not interested. Rule number 2. If you go longer than 2 to 3 weeks and it's not long distance without seeing me, then you go see somebody else, because it's not going to work, boo-boo. I'm telling you, I'm clingy. I love to be up under my man. Like, I love, the touch. I'm not big on physical touch, but I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, look, see my man. You feel me? Rule number 3. If I tell you I like, flowers and nice gestures and things of that, and more than 30 days go by and you have not done anything to show me that you're listening to what I am saying to you, that's a problem. It ain't gonna work. And last but not least, I love words of affirmation. Now, but I don't like a guy that always be like, you're pretty, you pretty, you pretty, you pretty, you pretty, you pretty. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't like that. Like, because like I said on the other video, like, I have so much more to offer than my physical appearance. So, like, if you are listening to what I'm saying, most women will tell you exactly how they want to be treated and talked to. So if I'm telling you I got my bachelor's degree and did, and I'm a great mom and is, and I make my own money and do, then why don't you compliment me on a couple things that I tell you that I'm good at? You know what I'm saying? Let me know that you are listening. So I cannot do with a man that's not a good listener. It ain't gonna work. It is so crazy. Because, I know a lot of y'all heard of this. Talk is cheap. Another thing too, ladies and men, y'all don't, besties, check this out. Besties, check this out. Do not get overshadowed by a person doing this. I can do this for you. I like you. I want to be with you. Anybody can say anything. But baby, in 2024, less talking, more action. Repeat after me. Less talking, more action. If I want to be with you, if you want to be with me, if he wants to be with you, if she wants to be with you, guess what? She's not going to sit there and be... She's going to show you. He's going to show you. He's going to do everything he needs to do to get your attention and keep your attention. Think about it. Like, I am so tired of people coming into my space when I don't ask them to. Like, story time. I know y'all like my story time. Stop playing. So, bestie, I had this dude, like, hit me up and was like, in my DM, it was like, I want to get to know you. Now, I was a little, whatever. But I was like, you know what? He's putting in the effort to say he wants to get to know me. I'm going to give it a chance. So he hit me up or whatever, and he was like, he wants to get to know me. So I was like, bet. So he gave me his number. I was like, okay, talk to me nice. So I text him. We were texting back and forth. Day number 2, he called me. I was like, okay, good sign. Hello. So he called me and we chatted. We talked. Everything was great. Like I was vibing with it. But I noticed after 30 days of us talking, like the phone calls started slowing down. So I was like, you know what? I kind of like him. You know, I'm feeling him. I'm thinking he's cool, right? I know I didn't meet him on Hinge. I think he's cool. Instead of me waiting for him to call me, why don't I initiate and call him? In my mind, it's like maybe he's busy. Maybe he's dealing with his kid. Maybe he's doing all this, whatever. But like, let me initiate what I want. You know what I'm saying? Let him know like he ain't always got to put forward the effort, right? I'm that type of woman. So I reached out to him or whatever, and we conversed, we talked, boom. 2-3 days later go by, whatever. I ain't heard from him, so I hit him up again. Once again, maybe he's busy, blah, blah, blah. So I hit him up again. And I realized like after day number, the 3rd time that I had to hit him up, I'm like, nah, this is not going good. Like, this is not going good. I gotta say something to him. So I told him, I'm like, yeah, baby boy, I realize you ain't really, spoke, I ain't really heard from you. He was like, I heard from you the other day. I was like, yeah, I had to call. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna do better, da-da-da. So I stood around. To this day, I have not called him. Because the last time I spoke to him, he said, I'm gonna do better. I apologize. Trust me, I'm gonna do better. Baby boy, it's been 45 days. Yes, I've counted. You ain't did better. I ain't seen better. You ain't wished upon a little star to do better. So in my mind, friend zoned, right? Think you're a great person, but I'm a friend zone you. Yes, ladies, you can friend zone them too. Men think that they the only one can friend zone us. Baby, we will friend zone you too. So I ain't gonna lie. And did I like him? I liked him. I mean, I wasn't in love or anything, but I liked him. I thought it was cool. And so anyways, that threw me off. That threw me left. And I was just like, nah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just honestly focus on myself. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to date myself. I'm going to push the reset like I've been telling many of you guys and really figure out what I want. And the funny thing about it is I know what I want. Like, I know what I want. I want a great communicator. I want somebody who's going to match my energy. Match my energy means give me the energy that I'm giving you. If I'm showing you that I'm vibing with you and I want to be with you and, you know what I'm saying, I want to get to know you, give me the same thing back. You feel me? Like, match my energy. Also, too, I like to get dressed up. I like to look good. I like to step out. So, my man got to look good. My man got to look good, too. Like, my man got to look good. Like... And I'm not talking about he got to look like Denzel Washington or Jamie Foxx, even though, Jamie Foxx babies. But I want my man to put effort into what he looks like when he walks out. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like. And, you know what I'm saying? And smell good, too. Added bonus. And like I said, I need a great communicator. Like, and I know y'all, like, best friend... We are so tired of you talking about communication. But let me tell you something. A lot of people think that finances is the big thing that ruin relationships. It's not, in my opinion. It is communication. Because before a person cheats, if they communicate with you that they're unhappy, they would never cheated. If a person legit financially can't take care of you no more, and they communicate that correctly, then guess what? Like, people don't know how to communicate. When they're unhappy, when they're sad, when they're angry, they don't know how to communicate. Like, why? And I know what a lot of y'all about to say. Well, best friend, are you a great communicator? Yes. If I'm happy, I'm going to tell you I'm happy. If you make me mad, I'm going to tell you that you made me mad. If I'm sad, I ain't going to lie. You're going to see it all on my face. But I'm going to tell you. If I don't want to no longer be with a person, I'm going to tell them that, baby, this is not working. What can we do to make it better? Like, literally, I remember I was with this guy. I was like I was 19. And he was cool or whatever. It was like my first real, like, officially, like, real life boyfriend, girlfriend stuff. And I remember, like, it was little things that he was doing that I just was not vibing with anymore. And everything in my gut feeling was telling me, like, just something was wrong with our relationship. So I told him, I'm going to be honest with you. I was like, I don't know what it is, but if you don't get it together, like, literally, I'm going to leave you. Like, I'm going to wind up cheating on you because you're not satisfying me, like, legit. Like, I'm not happy. And he thought I was playing. And no, I didn't cheat. But I ain't gonna lie, I wound up leaving him because there's no way that I can stay in a relationship if I'm unhappy. Now, have I stayed in a relationship where I was unhappy? Absolutely. That is the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying to you now. Is like, don't settle in a relationship. And I know a lot of people say compromise. Well, I'm not in a relationship to compromise one. You know what I'm saying? This is the beginning. So I'm going to try to get it right. And I know what y'all about to say. Best friend. No one's perfect. And I agree 195% that ain't no one's perfect. But I'm going to tell you this. Though. There's no way I'm going to be happy in a relationship if I don't have communication and I don't have someone that is all about me, your bestie. Don't y'all think I deserve it? Like, I think I deserve it. So, yeah. So bestie's gonna fix. I don't talk about my nails. I just pop my nails off or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hair gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Birthday next month. Woo woo. But like, ladies and men, because I feel like a lot of women be like this doesn't apply to men, but it does. Like, men and ladies, besties. Like, sometimes you got to take a step back. Like, if you're doing something or you want something or you are chasing something and it literally is not working out for you, stop chasing it. Stop going after it. Sometimes you need to sit down with yourself and revamp and see what direction you want to go in. And this applies if you're trying to go to school, if you're trying to travel, whatever it is. If something's not working, sometimes you got to sit back. And I got to think, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm rushing. Maybe I'm not giving people an opportunity to get to know me, right? Maybe that's it. And I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, just moved out here. So maybe it's just too early for me to start dating. And maybe, just maybe, as y'all see, I'm tossing around the word maybe, I need to just sit myself down. And I'm going to be honest with you. I have not been on the Hinge app. I stayed off the Hinge app. I ain't even been on it. I couldn't tell you who, where, how, none of that. I just gotta take a step back. Because literally, it was making me feel like I was the problem, or I was asking for too much. And like I said, baby girl, baby boy, besties, you know what you want. You know how you want to be treated. You know you don't want to be cheated on. You know you don't want nobody to play games with you. You know you don't want nobody legit to make you look like boo-boo the fool. Like, you know that you want to be winded down. You know you want to be taken out on dates. You know you want to hear from your man when you first wake up in the morning. So what's the problem? Like, it's your life. Why you can't be picky when it's your life? It's yours. It's not my life. You know what you want. You know what makes you happy. So go after what makes you happy, and don't worry about anybody that says otherwise, because it's your life, bestie. And when it comes to my life, like, literally, like, nobody has to live my life but me. You feel me? And when I die, I want to make sure I die with somebody that is going to put a smile on my face, that I'm not just sitting there dealing with him or dealing in a situation like I have before because I felt like I have to. Right? I want to be in something because I want to, not because I feel like I have to. You know what I'm saying? I want to be with a man that just gonna make me smile from the inside out. I want somebody that's gonna make my heart smile. I want somebody that's gonna not be perfect, but I love everything about his imperfections. I love the little wrinkle that he have above his nose. That I love the way he think he always right, but he ain't, because I'm right. Like, I want that thing that just every day let me know that things are not completely perfect with us, but it's enough, right? Someone who's going to handle me with care. Someone that is going to hold my hand, kiss my forehead, run my bath water, and someone that I can pour some my love and my energy into. Someone that's not up to wasting my time. You feel me? Someone that's going to honestly be there for me as I be there for him. And you may say, once again, I'm asking for too much, but in the Bible says when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. So I'm already moving like a wife. I'm already cooking, cleaning, doing all these things. I just need him. So I decided to sit around and focus on me and do me and continue to build me, keep stacking my bread, keep doing these things, keep being the beautiful bestie, as y'all see. And if he comes, he comes. And if he doesn't, he doesn't. And I'm not going to rush it. And it's just what it is. But I'm still going to have some, you know, I'm still going to have some dope relationship videos. You know what I'm saying? I've been in some crazy relationships, y'all. And I know y'all going to enjoy some of these crazy stories. So I'm going to give it to y'all. But, like, I just don't want y'all to be like me. Like, somebody's watching this video and y'all like, man, I needed to hear this because I feel like I'm going in circles with this girl. Or, oh my God, I feel like me and this dude is just never going to get it together because he's not romantic. Or and that's another thing too. Like, I have to be with a person that's romantic. I can't be with somebody that's not romantic because I like that mushy stuff. And people was like, oh, you know, you like the fairy tale. I don't know. Romeo and Juliet. Did y'all see how at the end of that movie, like, that movie was not happily ever after. I want me some R&B, you know what I'm saying, type of love. Some, we not making love no more. We can't even time. Like, I want something that where he can just be like, tell me that you want me. And I'll be like, I'm sorry. Something like that. Something like that. Something make me like, ooh, my man want me. Look at my man over there. And that's another thing too. I love a vulnerable man. I love a man that tells me how he feel, what he feel, when he feel it. Give it to me. Yes. You feel me? Like, I love that. Like, take me as I am. Give it to me. Now, thank y'all for watching this Let's Talk About It video, y'all. Y'all dope. Like, besties, y'all dope. If nobody didn't tell y'all dope. Because y'all be like, y'all be here for all the rants and all the story times and all the Let's Talk About It videos. But I want y'all to make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Like, make sure y'all like this video. Like, you got to like the video. That's how you see more of these videos if y'all like the video. And on top of that, you got to give this video to a friend that needs it. Y'all got a friend out there that's just like your bestie. Fine as wine and can't find a man. You know what I'm saying? He all that in the back potato chips, but he can't find his woman. Send him this video and then tell him to subscribe to the video. That's how we get up there, y'all. We're on our road to 1,000 subscriptions, y'all. We are super freaking close. And I'm here to tell somebody out here that needs to hear this. Stop settling. Scale back. Scale back. Refocus on what you want, how you want it. And don't apologize for wanting what you want. Because there's someone out there that will embrace what you are willing to give and give you what you want. Now, he ain't gonna be perfect. She ain't gonna be perfect. That part, you gotta work on yourself. But God will give you the desires of your heart. But what are you gonna do with it if he does? Now, once again, all I want is somebody gonna communicate with me and be a little romantic. You know what I'm saying? And I know he's out there. Because I feel like it's not hard. Like, it's not hard for a man to be a little bit on the romantic side. Amen. It's not hard for a man to tell me that he missed me, he want me, he desired me and need me. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and keep all this packaged up to myself. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. I'm not going to feel bad. I remember when I was in a relationship and I used to lay in my bed every night worrying about what another person was doing, worrying about why he wasn't treating me how I wanted to be treated. I literally remembered laying in my bed smelling like Vera Wang in my silk pajamas, in my clean sheets, laying in bed, looking at the time, wondering when he was gonna come home. And I'm thinking to myself, you know how many men will love to walk in the door with food in the microwave that I just cooked, laying next to me, smell like Vera Vera, right? And this man is out there doing something with someone else. So I'm wasting his time and he's wasting mine. Don't be like old best friend, y'all. Don't be like the old best friend. So besties, I done gave y'all something to really think about in 2024. And I wanted to give y'all this video because I do not want y'all going all the way to January, February, March, April, May, November, next December, stringing somebody along when you know you can't give them what they deserve. Or running behind people that you know that cannot give you what you honestly desire. The heart knows what it wants. And my heart wants love. Just like LL Cool J. I need love. And I want it. And I'm not going to settle for it. And it is what it is. I don't care. So best friends, thank y'all for watching this video. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for everything that you do. Making sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe to my video. And tell all your friends to subscribe, baby.